Uh, uh, uh. Hey, TT Squad. I got red and pink, red and pink. Woo. I haven't been live in a minute. I'm not gonna be on here long. Just came to say hi. How y'all doing? Yeah, that's it. Mm. Yeah, I'm not gonna be this around this yeah. This came in. It has a Xavier Stacy. How you doing, Miss Sky? How y'all doing? I just came in to say hi for a little while. I ain't even gonna be in here that long. I've been in court. Y'all, for the past 3 months, I've been going back and forth to court because somebody stole my identity in Newark, New Jersey, and I've been going back and forth to court. But it been online. And when I say, man, the judge is so nasty. When I say the judge is so nasty, ooh, the judge nasty, the prosecution nasty. I've been dealing with 3 different judges, and all of them nasty, and different prosecutors. They just nasty. It's finally over with. They finally pulled the police footage and realized it ain't me. But the things I had to go through, I had to submit so much stuff, keep writing letters and asking to pull it. The first time it was okay, I went, they said, okay, request to get it, police camera pulled because, they wear cameras on them. I went to court, April the 30th, they didn't pull it. So I had to come back today. They finally pulled it today. Today is the 3rd judge, 3rd prosecutor. Prosecutor was like, had everybody in there for tickets, come on in. Everybody, they dismiss all their cases. They miss a lot of cases. People who have violation registrations, they go ahead and make them get their registration. People ain't driver's license, they made them go get their driver's license. I still don't know with the person who used my name, what was their crime, but I know it was it had something to do with driving. No, my car wasn't registered and something else, and the name of the car they had it under was not me. Anyway, I've been going back and forth to court for that. When I say the judge, the prosecutor, they nasty. They just all nasty. Ooh, God, they nasty. They don't know how to talk to people, and I'm just listening how they talking to people. And then they ask you a question, but they not really asking you. They asking the district attorney, well, why are you calling my name? I'm like, and one man didn't have his stuff on mic. He was like, they so unorganized. The judge went all for him. So if you don't have nothing nice to say, mute yourself and da-da this and da-da that. I was like, but he was telling the truth because they were so unorganized. They were so unorganized. Last month I went, they didn't even have my footage after I wrote a nice little letter request. I didn't have it. So I'm going back again today. I'm in there in trial. First of all, they get there late. Nobody got there at 9:03. Everybody got there like 9:30. Everybody late. All the judge, the district attorney, everybody late. I'm like, oh my God. But yeah, it's over with. They dismissed the case once they found out it wasn't me. They dismissed it. But I don't never want to go through this. I'm getting lifelocked. Because guess what? Walter not ever going through this. I said when I get home, I'm signing up. I'm going to pay for it for a year. And I'm not ever going through this again. Whoever got my identity, they won't do it again. LifeLock have to write all these letters and stuff because it's a lot to do. I don't know if they just, how they did it. Because they didn't show me the footage. The prosecutor looked at me and said, oh, it's not her, to the judge and this and this and that. He said, we're going to dismiss the case. And I was like, well, Your Honor, what if this happened again? Ma'am, the case is dismissed. Don't worry about it. It's dismissed. I was like, damn. Okay, thank you. That's exactly how he said it. Real nice. They were just nasty. I was like, ooh. And people was in there telling sob stories. And he was like, I don't want to hear that. Why would you drive without a license? He was dropping stuff, but they were just nasty. I said, oh, I don't imagine if I was really in trouble, how that'd be. If I really did a crime, because they were nasty. They just don't know how to talk to people. They talk to people any type of way. But I figure if you do a crime, they figure they got a right to talk to you like that. They shouldn't have a right to talk to you like that. No, they was just... I don't like how they were talking to people, how they talk to me, how they were talking to other people. Yeah, they just... Nah, wasn't right at all. I won't wish that on nobody. I don't ever want to go through this again today. I'm going to go ahead and get Life Alert. So somebody else steal my identity, I can just take it on to them. But the person had my address and my name, but they didn't have my middle name. Yeah. And the car they had, never even heard. Never had that type of car before. It was just crazy. But once they put up the footage of the police officer camera, they realized it wasn't me. I don't know what the person looked like. They didn't show me. They played it. Them two seen it, said it wasn't me, and dismissed the case. I said if they would have did it, this would have happened April the 30th. I could have went and took care of my business I had to take care for my new job. But I couldn't do that. Because guess what? I'm sitting up in court. Yeah, so yeah, that's what happened. That was been going on. That is over with. Yeah, it's over with. I feel sorry for people who got to go in front of that judge and prosecutor. Because they were nasty. I wouldn't, if I was doing something really, really bad, whoo, I'd be going down if I had them two. I'd be going down, but he's just a traffic judge. One person there for drinking and driving under a suspended license. He get locked up, but he get caught again. They gonna give him a year. And it's like, it was one lady from Chicago. Her ticket was from 2006. They dismissed it. He said, well, he just let it go. It been too long. Why you ain't paying in all these years? Over 20 years. And the lady said, sir, since 2007, I've been living in Chicago. I haven't drove. Oh, he said, I think some type of disease, something she had going on that she can't drive. She no longer have a license. She don't drive or anything. And she was like, I'm on my way right now. I'm about to have surgery. That's why I'm in the hospital. She came to court while she was in the hospital. She said they was looking up something, found out she had tickets, and she inquired about it. It's like, wow. One lady had tickets since 2018, since the pandemic. He let that go. Parking tickets, pay the fine. You had 5 parking tickets, he made you pay 1. But he wanted to listen to everybody's explanation why they got it. Like, he wanted to know why was you driving? You ain't supposed to be driving. And he'll wind up dropping it or making them pay a certain portion. You know, I don't know why he wanted everybody to hear that. And when he got to me, he asked me, why did you get these moving violations? I said, Your Honor, it wasn't me. Like that. And the prosecutor said, yes, Your Honor, we have the footage right here. And you can show that it's not Miss Waller, out of this, out of this, out of that. And he signed off for something. Then he said, dismiss. And that's when I asked him that question. He wanted to know why. He might give you a lighter sentence or whatever, or take stuff away. But they were just nasty to me, the way they talk to people. I don't know. Them people was grateful that they got rid of them tickets and only didn't have to pay all them fines. But one lady had 5 tickets. She only had to pay 1. They was $33, $55. One man, he is $185. Because he ain't have his, you know, if you don't have your license, your registration, and your insurance on you, you got to pay a fine. Even though he hadn't, it was active. He left his wallet at home, and that was $185. They made him pay. Plus court costs. $33 for court costs. I was like, $33 for court costs. Yep. Thank God I had to pay for nothing. He was like, when can you have, asked the guy, when can you have this money in? Because he said, I would like to have it today. When can you have it in? He was like 3 days. He said 3 days. He looked at this counter and he said something to the lady over there who, I guess, typing whatever. He said 3 days. Okay. I'm going to give you some Monday. $185 plus the $33 court fees. I was like, woo, baby. Can't do jail. I can't even do court. I couldn't even take them talking to me like that. I was scared. I can't even talk to them the way they were talking to us. One man was driving. He asked him, where was he at? He said, pull over now for I send an officer after you to give you a ticket. I said, can he do that? I was saying in my mind, can he do that? But when they were saying all that, we couldn't drive, we couldn't talk, nobody could talk to us, no phones better go off, it better be quiet. They was giving all these rules. And they said no driving. You better have your camera looking straight ahead. I was like, cameras on at all times. Only thing I don't want on is your mic. Unless we talking to you. I was like, okay. I was like this. I went and sat in my car because my house was noisy. My refrigerator acting up again. It was making noise. I was scared if they heard my refrigerator, they gonna come and lock me up. So I know I'm just playing though, but yeah. He was real stern. I couldn't go to court for nothing. If I commit a crime, because I'll be crying the whole time. Because I just don't like how they talk to people. And talking to me any type of way hurt my feelings. I think my feelings was hurt. Because he was yelling. They had a lady judge on April the 3rd, and she was yelling at me. She was like, ma'am, I'm not talking to you. I'm like, you said Tia Waller. Like, you said my name. I'm going to respond. Like, I'm thinking you talking to me. This is what I'm saying in my head, but she wasn't talking to me. She was talking to the other prosecutor. I was like, can't go to court for nothing. Can't do no time. Because I can't survive. I won't be able to do the trial. Because I probably cry the whole time. The way they talk to me. So I probably would cry. It might not be harsh to some people, but it was harsh to me because I'm not used to nobody yelling at me. And once I want an explanation, and he was yelling at everybody. Like it was his deliverance. I don't know if it was his deliverance. I'm gonna take it back. I did say they were mean. They were mean to me. To me, they were mean. But maybe I'm gonna say their deliverance. Their deliverance was a little harsh. The way they delivering, it was just not for me. I don't know who not for me. And I'm glad he's a ticket judge and not sentence nobody. I don't know if he can sentence. No, he didn't, because he told that dude pull over if I send somebody after you. So yeah, I don't know. He might got power. I don't know. But Waller can't do a crime. I can't go to court. I couldn't sit there and let them talk to me any type of way. Because inside my head, I was cussing them out. I was cussing them out. Yes, I was. But I couldn't say it out loud because I didn't want them saying, lock her up, do anything. Though I'm in another state, might send down to DC, tell them lock her up, give her some time. I don't know. What I can't do is time. Because I'll be asking them, who do you need me to spy on to get less of time? Who you need me to spy on to get less time? Okay. Who you need me to find out some information about snitch? Because I can't do time. Oh man, it was just crazy. I was in there since 8:45 until about 11 something. It was 31 of us. They did all the ticket ones, let them go. Everybody went into a breakout room. And you get in the breakout room, the prosecutor said, I don't know what part of y'all don't understand. If I don't call you, don't say nothing. People kept unmuting, saying stuff, but I was like, dude, keep saying don't say nothing. He kept repeating stuff over and over again to them, and they kept doing the opposite. He said, It could take an hour or two, or we could stay here to 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I said, oh God, would y'all please shut up? They don't, I said, these grown people do not know how to follow directions. Mo was quiet. When he called your name, I was sitting straight ahead like this, waiting for them to, I had my wig on in, but I took it off. Waiting for them to call my name. I ain't say nothing, wasn't gonna say nothing till he called my name. One lady said, he said, didn't I say something? You know what? Boom, boom, she was gone. I don't know what he did with her. He might have took out the break room when he said, boom, boom. Next thing you know, he said something and heard his voice saying, ooh, and she was gone. I don't know if he knocked her out the break room, what he did to her. I honestly don't know. I know Waller was quiet. I wasn't getting into it with nobody. Wasn't saying nothing to nobody. I was just leaving it alone. Ma'am, you don't have the light. Please, 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 please. I'm driving. She started moving like, ma'am, you don't have the light. God knows. I came over to get my cousin something, but this thing nowhere to be parked. So I gotta find a way to park. My supposed to get my cousin something, but it's nowhere to park. It's never nowhere to park around here. I heard there's nowhere to park, and I'm trying to find somewhere to park, but there's nowhere to park. I just had to let y'all know I'm okay. I've been taking care of business. Girl can't do click, 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 click. Can't do lockdown. Can't do lock. I'm trying to see if this car gonna move before I park right. I'm trying to park right here. See if this car gonna move because there's nowhere to park on this street at all. I don't know if they waiting for something or what. Oh, okay, they moving because I need to park right there. Yeah, park right here. TT Squad, like, share, subscribe. I gotta go in here and get my cousin food. He in the hospital and he asked me to bring him some food and I'm going to get it for him, take it to him, then run the web class. So guess what? I gotta go. Like, share, subscribe, TT Squad. I don't match at all, but you know what? They couldn't see nothing but my shirt. Got pink sweat. I got gray sweatpants on. Don't matter. Like, share, subscribe, TT Squad. I gotta go.